Hello everyone and happy day 20. We have done 20 days of videos for our 30-day challenge. I'm just so grateful that you are here. Today I'll lightly cue, but the reading is from Rumi and it's one of my favorites and it's called The Guest House. This being human is a guest house. Every morning a new arrival, a joy, a depression, a meanness, some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all, even if they're a crowd of sorrows who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture. Still, treat each guest honorably. He may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice, meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. Be grateful for whoever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. From Rumi. Now we're going to do a stretch and balance class today. And it's move at a pace and a rhythm that works for you. But here we're hooking the hands behind the neck and then interlacing them in front, out and in front. So it's a cow rise, heart, chest plate, in breath. And then a gentle cat wrapping, rounding the shoulder blades. And slowly take the hands down like you're swinging a golf club. The legs are a little bit like knocking on the door, so move from waist and hips, internally rotate, and lift off the heel. Come back to center. The arms reach above the head and hold that still. And feel how the waist and the legs become grounded. And we're moving from the side body, the front body, side body, and then back body, making a nice big circle. Like you're a stir stick in a teacup. Stirring up something good for today. Now reset. Bend those elbows and knees and go the other way. The in breaths and out breaths can be very natural. Come back to center. Now we'll do the neck, a little bit of neck traction. Interlace hands behind neck. It's important to tuck the chin in and move gently. The neck is a very tender place, so ear to shoulder blade, like a little bit of a C shape. Explore the movement, helping to mend the head and the heart and the bridge between. Arms out to the sides, and now we'll do the lymphatic flow to help the heart center open and cleanse and restore. So we move the spiraling arms through rotation, palm up, palm down. And when you do that motion, reach with your pinky finger. It helps to ignite the heart channel. Let it loosen and slow down and come back to center. Give everything a shake. Arms long, we'll slowly roll into these nice shoulder rolls. Going forward, hinging slightly, and then up and back. We'll roll the other way and then loosen it up. Round to rise, and then slowly take the palms of the hands on the low back, and we'll do some hip hinging here. That's an in-breath rising. And then a gentle squat as you come forward. Heart to sky, heart to earth. Bend those knees. Great for after you've sat for a long time. Hip circles are always good to do. Imagine you're circling your hips around a bowl or around a string from the sky to the earth. Now the hands don't just have to be on the low back, they can be on the waist or they can be at the quads. The inhales and exhales are again natural. We'll shake it out. We're moving down the body. So here are the knees. Just slightly step forward and then turn towards that knee. Both hands on the knees, and we'll circle. It's a two-way circle, so be gentle here. If there's any grinding or it doesn't feel good, either make this circle smaller or just skip this step. Go the other way. Come back to center. It's kind of a load and unload. And then walk it forward. Other leg, hands on the knee. Find that space that works for you distance-wise with the back leg. If it feels too much on the low back, you can always bring the back knee in, back foot in a little bit. And move the other way. Bend and then pull it back. Shake it out. Now, wide stance, arms out, lift, shift, and then sink down on that left side. Same on the right, lift, shift, sink. Inhale, center, out breath sides. We'll lift that right leg up and bend the knee and circle the ankle and the wrists. One way. Pause, go the other way. You can have support too if you need it. You can always do this seated as well. Now take the foot out in front and then cross it over and bring the arms to the right side, and we'll do this nice high knee crossing. There's a lot of buoyancy here, so maybe it's great and good. Maybe you need a step and tap and break that down. Keep going, find a rhythm, find a pace like you're on a trampoline. Step out to the side, lift, shift, sink. Again, lift, shift, sink, exhale. Over on that right side, bring it up with the left, hold it, get that steadiness, and then do those nice nourishing ankle and wrist circles. Two ways. We'll pause, bring it out in front, and then cross it. Arms move away from the leg, and then start that alternating cross contraction bilateral movement for the high knees, hips, low back. Good stability working, good stretching working. This is our balance portion of practice. Just see where it takes you. Step out to the side, pause, we'll hip hinge, forward and back. In, breath up. Nice ha as you go back. Shake it out. Now wide again, and we'll the exhale land on the knee with the elbow. Set up the feet so you have an exalted warrior like in yoga. Arm above the head. Now turn towards down by that right foot. Sweep across, make a goddess lunge, and then come up through that left side. Same thing like you did on the right. And take your time here as you alternate. Such a beautiful meditation in motion. Sliding, feeling, moving those legs, and just creating this slow pace, this slow wave-like movement. Head to toe. You can exhale to the top and inhale through. We'll round to slowly rise, and take your time here. This is all about your low back and your hamstrings. Reset with shoulder roll. Wide step again, and we'll cross. Hip sinks, cross left to right, open it back up. Maybe take hands to shoulder blades, and then right to left. In breath, finding a little bit of hip popping, light leaning back. Just kind of explore again where this motion can take you. In Qigong, they call this building the roots. Now bring the foot in on that right, and then you're going to come up on that left. Elbow to knee, hand at heart. And then again, same side. So right to left, and then slide it in, and at the same time, lift it up. It's all like working in one beautiful motion. In breath, and then out breath. Lift, glide, and rise. A couple more. When you move slowly, you have a lot of control. Come back through that center and we'll slowly repeat the other side. Right side lifts. Left to right heel. Glide it up, glide it in. And play with that balance work. Last one. And done. Shake it off, shake it out. Now we'll knock again as we start to finish up our practice. Move from the waist and hips and just feel that gentle flow. Such a good thing to do if you've been sitting for long periods or just need to warm up the body for a walk or a run. Or you're going to be in the car for a long period. Try this, it really helps. Now we'll center our chi. With the right arm, bring it all the way up to the sky as you inhale. As you exhale down the midline of the body. It's a good time for affirmation, any kind of prayer. Movement with high vibrational words really amplifies the practice. We'll draw it all the way up and pull down the sky. Rinsing any last bits of residue and calling the self back home. Take good care of this guest house, my friends. Thanks so much for being here. Click that like button for me. Okay, see you tomorrow.